use your imagination, okay? Yeah? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So imagine standing. I want you to stay sitting in the chair, okay? So, but just use your imagination to follow my directions. Imagine standing up next to yourself and say yes when you're there, or nod your head or something. Okay. Now imagine. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. And now imagine walking behind yourself and looking towards me over your head. So you're standing behind yourself. All right. Now keep your real eyes closed and open your imaginary eyes and look at the back of your head and your shoulders. And your hair is a little bit on your shoulders here. I'm going to move it just a little bit. Okay, so you can see can you see your shoulders? Okay, nice. All right, now keep your real eyes closed. Imaginary eyes are open. Take your imaginary hands and take a breath in, a real breath. And as you exhale, place your imaginary hands on your real shoulders. Just lightly, but so you can feel them. Imaginary hands on your real shoulders. When you breathe in, they come off. And when you breathe out, they float back onto your shoulders. Can you feel them? Coming off and then going back on. Okay, now leave them on your shoulders. Not yet. You are cheating. Close your eyes. Okay, so leave your imaginary hands on your shoulders and close your imaginary eyes. And now open your real eyes and look around the room. With your head. You don't have to be a zombie. You can look. You can turn your head. Okay, so now, are the hands still on your shoulders? Your imaginary hands? If not, take a breath and put them back. Yeah? Can you put them back on? Very nice. Now let's do a real test. I'm going to scooch the chair forward. Don't step on and slip on the whatever that thing. Pencil is down there. Go ahead and stand up for real. And check. All right, my hands on my shoulders. Nice. Okay, walk over to the sink. You might have to move that sliding door a little bit. I guess not. You're kind of tiny. And then come back. Every time the hands leave your shoulders, stop. And put them back. Take a breath. If you need to. Some people don't have to. Some people, it becomes automatic. But if you have to stop and actually close your eyes even to do it, that's okay. Okay, now walk out the door. And come back. I just want you to walk over to the umbrella striped table and come back. And every time you lose your hands, stop and close. Stop and put them back on. Nice. They're on the whole time? Could you walk over to the pink flowers, only walk like a normal person? Walk like a normal girl. Are they still on? Ooh! You are so awesome. Okay, come back. Okay. Oh, Bella's coming to check you out. Right, so here's the deal. When you're learning something new in class, or when you're trying to do homework, and you lose the picture like you did with this, the first thing I want you to do is what?
To take a deep breath.
And as you exhale,
And imagine your hands on your shoulders while you exhale.
yeah, all it is it's a fancy, there's a fancy term for it, but all it is a centering technique. And if you're using your imagination to put imaginary hands on your shoulders, it means your brain, you've stopped your brain from going like this. Oh, I don't know the answer, I forget.
Like spin.
Spin it, you spin, right. So that's the purpose of that. Whether you're in high school having to take a test and your mind goes blank, or whether you're in 3rd grade and your teacher's teaching something new and you suddenly checked out for a second and you're like, you check back in. You know how you drift out? Everybody does, right? That's the nature of being human. Yes? Okay, so that's not a bad thing. But what your job in 3rd grade is going to be is to learn to notice that you're thinking about something else and bring yourself back. And the first step of that is feeling just a touch of hands on the shoulders, because that means you're not multitasking. You're not thinking about something else. Okay? So that's your job. Even over the summer when you're doing activities with teacher Diana, when you are drifting, if she says something to you like, are you, where's your attention? Or something, or she might even just, does she already do this for you? Does she model breathing in? Does it help you remember?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what I didn't notice was when you were trying to figure out about the map, I didn't see you use a clearing breath or a focusing breath. So you're still not quite at the place where you remember to do it yourself. That's your goal. Okay? Is that a deal? So nice to get to know you. It's been fun. I've appreciated the time. All right, go find your brother. Tell him we're gonna switch.